In today's episode, I'm going to be making some smoked garlic cream cheese out of tofu. So it's going to be lovely and low carbs. What's going to go in is 16 ounces of tofu, half a cup of refined, and it has to be refined, coconut oil, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of white miso. I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons, 3 teaspoons of smoked garlic, 1 tablespoon of liquid smoke, and 1/4 cup of unsweetened almond milk. This is really simple. You just add all the ingredients to your food processor and then blend and buzz away. You'll need to melt the refined coconut oil before you add it. Half a cup of refined coconut oil, just melted in the microwave, in the jar. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. 2 tablespoons of white miso. 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. 1 tablespoon of liquid smoke. I've never done this before, I really hope it tastes okay. And depending how garlicky you want it, depends how much smoked garlic you put in. This is, as you can see, very lazy chopped smoked garlic. So I'm putting 1 very heaped teaspoon in and another very heaped teaspoon in. That's probably 3 level teaspoons, maybe 4. So you blend it, you start it on a slow speed and then get it faster and faster and faster until it gets really, really shiny. It will take 4 to 5 minutes to get it to that stage. Make sure you scrape down the sides, stopping it regularly to get it all really mixing in. You can see it really does need the sides scraping, and I'm imagining I'm going to have to do this a lot. As I said, I have never done this before. I accidentally did something a while ago, but oh yeah, I did make some cheese before Christmas. It wasn't quite as complex as this, as far as I can remember. This is a different recipe. And then I realised I forgot to add the milk. You know what I'm like. Let's add the milk as well. I wondered why it's really thick. Mind you, it looks pretty thick. It says 1/4 cup of unsweetened plant-based milk. I am going to do that because I am following the recipe for the first time, apart from I've added the liquid smoke and all of that garlic. You know me, unless you haven't seen any of my podcasts before. Do like trial and error. Okay, let's go again. Certainly looks a better texture. Let's scrape down the sides again. And it hasn't made it too runny. I was wondering whether it was going to go too runny with that milk in it, but it's not. I'm just going to give it a bit of a taste. I'm not sure about that. No, it's good. That is now really shiny. It looks good. I'll show you in a minute. It was buzzing, blending for about 4 or 5 minutes. I thought I'd go and do the ironing whilst I was waiting for that to happen. Coming back, scraping down the sides every now and again. That's a nice thing about this. You can be making cheese and doing some household chores as well, if you fancy. You can see it's lovely and shiny, and you can serve this straight away, but it's recommended to put it in the fridge for a while, which I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in some tubs and put it in the fridge. Here's the finished product poured into 2 plastic tubs that I'm going to put a lid on and put in the fridge. You can see, I know I'm in the UK, but the sun is shining through my window. What a treat! I need to go out and have a mojito. If you're just going to use it as a cheese spread, then just keep it in one of these plastic tubs. But if you want it to hold its shape, like on a platter or something, you can put it into a silicone mould or a plastic lined airtight container and then cover it and place it in the fridge for at least 3 to 5 hours. I would say for at least a day. And if you're shaping it into like a log, set it for at least 8 hours. Now, what you could do, you could put herbs around it if you want. I'm not going to do that. I don't really like the herb mix, the Italian herb mix that I've got, and I don't want to ruin the taste of the cheese. What are you going to serve it with that is keto? I have done an episode on seed crackers. I recommend you use it on them. I'm not going to make any seed crackers today. I am going to put it on celery though and eat it that way. I think that would be lovely. If you make it, let me know what you think. Oh my God, I overestimated just how much was in there. Look at the mess. There they are, successfully, more or less, fitting into 2 little pots. Join me for next episode. I'm going to be talking about the overuse of antibiotics in the world. And it's not to do with our trigger-happy antibiotic-giving GPs, by the way. Tune in for that episode. I'll see you then.